Right, so in today's video, we will be rebuilding Schalke 04 from FIFA 19. Um, don't know how many seasons this is going to take, but the objective is to win the Champions League final, and then after that, that's it. We've rebuilt Schalke, brought them back to glory. So I have made, I've put my names, I've put my nationality, and I've picked the manager. So let's get into it. Right, for pre-season, we're just going to accept the one that gives us the most money. This is obviously just the first season, though. Right, so this is the team in the first season. This is the team that we've been given. I will change it around. I'll make it into a four back with three attackers possibly. We've been given Konoplyanka, Farman, Harry, Bentaleb, Uth, Mbolo, McKennie. So yeah, this team's looking quite good. I'll change our information and I'll be back. So this is the team that we're going to be running for the first season. We have Mbolo up top, Konoplyanka and Harit on the wings. We've still got Weston McKennie, we've got Farman, Stamboli. The bench is looking good. Gold player in the reserves, can't complain. So I guess I'll go make some signings and we will see what the team looks like after the first transfer window. Right, so we are loaded in to make the first transfer deal into the club, and it is Renato Sanchez. We are trying to get him for 10.5 million. Good potential, obviously. We could keep him here till the rest of the rebuild, depending on how long it is. And he's not asking for much in the wages, so I think we're going to go for it. If he accepts that, he accepts that. Let's go. There's our first signing. We've brought Renato Sanchez into Schalke. Right, and as we load into our second deal of the transfer window, we are going in for a new left back and Ferland Mendy. The left back was probably the weakest place in the squad, so I feel like if we've got Ferland Mendy, he's only 23, and it would be good. So he's on 27k a week. I'll get rid of the appearance bonus, and if he accepts that, that's good. He doesn't. You know what? It's only another 1.5, I think it was. So there we go. Second signing into the club is Ferland Mendy. Okay, we have just accepted a 16 million offer from Ajax for Alexandro Schopp. I'm going to reject this offer for Nastasic just purely because he's a starting centre back and he's one of our best players. But I think letting him go, that'll be the last thing that we will be doing in this transfer window, and then we will be simming till January. So we are on the day of the first Bundesliga match day. This is the squad that we're going into the game with. We've got Bentaleb at Cam, Konoplyanka, McKennie, Sanchez, Mendy, Sane. So yeah, Mbolo is injured just now. As soon as he is 100%, he will be going up in striker because I'm going to probably keep Mbolo for the rest of the rebuild. Um, I love Breel Mbolo, so we will probably just keep him, keep Sanchez, McKennie, maybe even keep Harrett. But yeah, I don't know. So I will just quick sim this match with you guys, and then that will be us till January when I come back with some transfer news, hopefully. Okay, so they got a yellow card in the 4th and the 25th minute, and Caliguri scores a penalty for us in the 27th. But Stefan gets one back for Wolfsburg. Just a bunch of substitutions being made. Oof scored and Mali's missed a pen. And that's it. We've won the first match day 2-1. So I will see you guys back in January. Right, so it looks like I'm tuning in before January. I didn't seem to realise that we had Champions League football in the first season. So this is the group. We should hopefully get through that group. I'm not too sure though. So what I'll do for the Champions League is I'll sim the first game with you guys, and then hopefully we are in the round of 16 where I will sim that with you guys as well. But the group stage I will just go right through. Okay, right, we're 2-1 down. Mariga. Oh, there we go. Okay, right, we brought it back in the 83rd. Where I mean, Caligari seems to be our best player at the moment. But that is the first Champions League game. I didn't know we had Champions League in the first season. That's on me. I will be back in January after the group stage. Okay, so we are now in January, and I have someone here who I want to sign on a pre-contract. It is Thomas Strakosha. Get him from Lazio. Could be the starting goalie. So crucial. Yeah, that's good. I'll offer a 5-year deal. Yep, he accepts. Try go with no release clause if possible. Okay. And yeah, he's actually wanting less per week than what he's actually on. So yeah, we'll take that. There we go. We now have Thomas Strakochka in on a pre-contract. So the last signing we'll make in January, I'm hoping will be Hakan Kaloglu. Played for Hamburger before, I believe. But yeah, we're gonna try to get him in so he could take Conor Playanka's space on the left. I feel like I mean, I didn't realise he was this young in FIFA 19. He's only 24, and he is a left winger, but I don't feel like he should be someone put on left mid. Um, 42 grand a week. If he takes that, fine with it. 53. I'll try to put that down to 50. You know what? We'll just do it. There, 53 grand a week, and we have now signed Hakan Kalahoglu on a 5-year deal for Schalke. Okay, so just a little check up. In the Champions League, we finished third in our group, which means we went into a Europa League spot. We have FC Basel. I won't be keeping tabs on this in the video because it is just purely win the Champions League for the rebuild. But hopefully we win this, and then it's guaranteed Champions League. Okay, so now at the end of season one, we finished fifth in the Bundesliga, and I mean it looked like I was going to get sacked there because I didn't do the youth development stuff. But yeah, we finished fifth in the Europa League spot, so we've got Europa League next year. Um, this is what the squad is looking like. We've got Mbolo up front, 83 rated, Farman, 84 Mendy. Obviously Farman will be gone next year because we've got Strakosha coming in. We've got 80 Sanchez, 82 Calahonlu. But yeah, it's a strong team, so hopefully we could get Champions League next year. Right, so we're nearing the end of the negotiations for the first transfer in the and we have just brought in Julian Draxler as our new starting cam. It's also quite good because he used to play for Schalke. But yeah, there we go. That's 50 million out of our budget, but money well spent. We are now going in for the second transfer of this second season transfer window. It is Issa Diop from West Ham. Um, he's only 22. I'm going to assume he's got really good potential, so keep him to the end of the rebuild. You know, there we go. Right, so we had someone trigger Caligari's release clause, and he is sold for 10 million. That wasn't by choice. I gave him a contract at the start of the year because his contract was expiring. It had a release clause, so it got triggered, and we couldn't do anything about it. But with his replacement, we're going in for Santiago Arias. I don't know what rating he is. It was just we had to buy him now. He's 80 overall. Right, that's quite good. We had to buy him now because the first game of the Bundesliga is away to happen, and we needed a right back desperately because I loaned out the other one, and he's just a bit shit for the Bundesliga. But yeah, there. That's the last signing that we're going to make this season probably. So if all goes well, I'll see you at the end of the season with Champions League football. One reason why I love this fucking game is the pre-contract deals you can get. See, I'm going for an 86 rated Timo Werner, but if I really wanted to be a knobhead and not do this rebuild properly, I could have went for 91 Eden Hazard, 92 David De Gea, but no, I'm going in for an 86 rated Timo Werner. And there we go. Timo Werner has now joined Schalke on a pre-contract. He'll join us at the start of season 3. I fucking hate release clauses. Breland Bol will be leaving us in January for 49.7 million because Manchester City have decided to play a release clause on someone who is 83 overall, not bad. Someone who is half of that value, but is our starting striker. Manchester City's just came in. Like, fuck me then. Okay, so I'm just checking in with you guys halfway through. Not halfway through, but actually right at the end. We have won the DFB Pokal. We played Hamburg in the final, and we won it 3-1. So there's Strakosha with the DFB Pokal trophy. I'm not quite sure what this means for us next season, but yeah, that won't matter because we finished second. 2 points off of winning the title. That would have been really good for the second season, but Leipzig get there just before us with, I'm pretty sure, Gabriel Jesus. Yeah, Gabriel Jesus finished top scorer for them. Okay, so I've decided that I'm going to sign Leroy Sané. Um, if he accepts the wage, which is crazy amount. Um, so my plan here is to sign Sané, put on the left wing, and then, or no, I'll play him on the right actually. Right, Leroy Sané is our new right winger. We'll keep Chalhonley on the left. We are in the middle of the deal for Odriozola. I managed to wait out for his release clause, and there we go. We've got Odriozola into the club as the new right back. So the whole right side has now been replaced. Don't know why Bentaleb's been put right back. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, this is the squad for the season. We are now in January of the third season. This is what the squad is looking like. Not really much upgrades. I think Sané's went up +2, Diop's went up +2, but that's about it. In the league, we're sitting second, 3 points behind Leverkusen. And then if we go to the Champions League, we finished at second in our group, which means we qualify for the round of 16, and we've got Spurs. So with it being FIFA 19, I don't know how good Spurs are, but hopefully we get through this. I mean, all these teams are going to be really difficult to beat, especially with how far along we are. The ratings of people I know, like Napoli's got 90 rated Koulibaly at centre back, but yeah, with this being the first time we've got out the group stage in the Champions League, I'll be simming the games. So with the Champions League, with the first game we've got is the 10th of February, and I won't be making any signings or selling anyone, so I'll just go sim straight to it, and I'll see you guys when we're there. So for the first leg of the round of 16, we're at home. The full main team, no one's injured, no one's red carded, no one's anything, so we have our strongest team out. Fucking Harry Kane, of course he scores. And he got injured though. Not been subbed off yet. Come on. We're at home as well. Nah, it doesn't look like we're going to do anything. Right, the first game's a 1-0 loss at home. Okay, we've made our way to the second leg of the Champions League round of 16. We are now away, and McKennie got injured. Brilliant. Well, scored though. Insua scores. Our backup centre back as well. He shouldn't even be playing in this tie, but Diop got injured. So come on, just get another goal. That's us through if we get another. There we go, Werner. Oh my god. Come on, hold out. Okay, that's it. We are in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Okay, so we've got the first leg of the quarterfinals. We are against Dortmund. which is the first of 3 back-to-back-to-back ties against them. Jadon Sancho's just scored in the 15th minute. Come on. They've got Maguire on the bench. They've just put Maguire on as soon as I said that. They've got Tagliafico, they've got Ruben Diaz. Okay, it looks like it's going to be another 1-0 loss in the first leg. Yeah. But at least this time, we're home in the second leg. We've got nobody out the starting 11. Everyone's fit. Everyone's fine. They've started Maguire this time. I think Diaz got injured in the last game. Sané scored. Come on. You love to see it. They've got Royce. They've got Paco Alcacer. Sané just got injured. Not the right Sané though. That's the centre back. Let's go. Right, we're in extra time. Oh no. Extra time against British. Oh no. Come on. That's it. He joined Bayern Munich from Schalke. So I think this would be a good signing. He's only 26. He's 88 overall. I think this is going to be a cracking signing. We got him a bit cheaper than we would have because his contract was expiring at the end of the year. But I just wanted to get him in now because Renato Sanchez isn't progressing as I thought he would. Okay, so I found the next transfer that I want to make. It is Alessio Romagnoli from Milan. 5-year deal. Okay, that's made it easier because he's put how much, and if he accepts this, that'll be great. Just an extra 10k, we're fine with that. There we go. Romagnoli's now a part of the team. Fuck my life, we drew PSG. This is going to be really fun, isn't it? Anyway, I'll sim to the match and I'll sim it with you guys. Right, let's get into simming this game. Goretzka got injured, so Sanchez is back in, but if PSG, so I don't know how much that would have mattered. They've obviously got Mbappe, they've got Neymar, Marquinhos, Verratti, Sané's just scored. This is great for us. And there it is, 1-0 in the first leg. I will see you guys in the second leg. Right, we are ready to start the second leg of the Champions League round of 16 against Paris Saint-Germain. They still have, I think it's the exact same team that they put out in the last leg. This time, our team's a bit stronger. We've got Goretzka back, and we are 1-0 up on aggregate, so we go through if we don't lose. And there it fucking goes. It's just the way to go with it. Yeah, extra time again. Last time we went to extra time, we got knocked out by Dortmund. We went through on pens. My God. Away. I don't even know who we had to replace it with. Probably someone on the bench because I don't see anyone different in the starting lineup. They have Courtois, Mukiele. They've got Lindelof, Sully, and Digne. This team's a bit washed, you know. And as I say that, Asensio scores. Come on, just get another. Mukiele got a red, so he's sent off for the next game against us. That could be a good thing. Okay, and we are now in the second leg. It is 1-1, but we're at home. We've got our full team, very strong. I don't know who Tehero is. We're 1-0 up. Come on, Sané. Come on, we'll just keep it the same score. Defend for your fucking lives. They've still got Isco on the bench. I'm a bit confused about that, but okay. Also didn't realise that they bought Toby Alderweireld from Spurs. But we are in the semi-final of the Champions League. We're away from home. De Bruyne scores a pin in the 5th minute. Come on. Werner, come on, yes. I've just realised we've got Mbolo playing against us. Sani scored. Oh my god. Right, we're 2-1 up. And there we go. We've just beat Man City 2-1 in the first leg away from home. I think they've got Douglas Costa as well. I don't know if that is Douglas Costa. I'm going to assume it is because that would be left wing. Diop's injured. No. They've brought Aguero on. Werner scored. It's 3-1 on aggregate. Come on. Surely that's it. We've made it through to the final. There it is. We're in the Champions League final in our 4th season. Champions League final.
What's going to become probably the biggest game of your career.
Right, let's do this. Nastasic to Diop. I've realised that Mendy plays very high within like the first 5 seconds. I've not played this game in years. This is my first ever game back on FIFA 19. Hit it! McKennie! Oh, good block. Same thing with Diop and Romagnoli. Romagnoli had too many yellow cards, so it warranted a suspension. Defence is back to normal. McKennie. Good challenge against Martins. Timo Werner. Goretzka. Right, Draxler. Goretzka's making the run. But he finds Sani. Sani in the box. Goretzka. What the fuck was that? Back to Mendy. McKennie. Werner. Goretzka. Just gets. That's a good tackle from the midfielder or defender of Atletico. I don't know who it was. They had a pretty decent link up going up the pitch, but Thomas Lemar on the left. No. Griezmann's just put Atletico Madrid in front. No! Challenge. We've missed. Good hands from Stakosha. Right, let's bring this back. Let's not lose this. It took 4 seasons just to get past the quarterfinals, never mind the final. Kind of had a magical run up to this point. Good block from Goretzka. This is not looking good for us. Good challenge. Come on. Let's make it count. I don't know what to do. Nobody's fucking running up. I mean, I'm just getting bodied here, and Sani's nowhere to be seen, even though I pushed him up higher. Werner. Oh my god! 80th minute. Timo Werner. He does it. He scores, makes it 1-1. We actually still have a chance in this final. No! Why was that first touch so heavy? Right, we're going to extra time in the Champions League final. Everyone's dead. Come on, we've still got another 30 minutes. Where's the AI just pulled that ball out from? It's a cracking ball from Thomas Lemar. Looks like Draxler on the left and Bentley but back at Cam. I'm holding as far. Right, okay. Oh my god. Timo Werner! Oh, the 170th minute! Timo Werner scored! Oh my days. We've just got to hold out for roughly 5 minutes and then that's it, we've done it. Come on. What is the keeper doing? Stay in your goal, lad. Get it gone. Get it gone. Good save. That's it, we've done it. The rebuild's complete. We've won the Champions League final with Schalke. I will let this play out. I will cut my mic off. Just enjoy it.